Andhra Pradesh, India's first Turing Award winner. This is the story of Dr. Raj Reddy, the Indian pioneer of artificial intelligence, as India hosts the AI Action Impact Summit.
Picture this, a boy in a tiny Indian village in the 1940s, no electricity, no running water, no paper or pencils. He learns to write by scratching letters in the sand with a stick. Fast forward decades, that same boy becomes one of the world's greatest pioneers in artificial intelligence. The technology powering Siri, Alexa, ChatGPT and everything shaping our future. He is Dr. Dabala Rajagopal Raj Reddy, often called the father of Indian artificial intelligence. Today we will uncover his incredible journey from rural Andhra Pradesh to studying under John McCarthy, the literal father of AI, and building groundbreaking speech recognition systems that laid the foundation for modern voice tech, to winning the ACM Turing Award, Computing's Nobel Prize, and dedicating his life to making AI serve humanity, especially the underserved. Hello and welcome to another episode of Explained, brought to you by NewsX. I'm Uday Pratap Singh. In an era of hype and fear, Raj Reddy's story reminds us true innovation starts with vision, grit, and a belief that technology can uplift billions. Let's go back to where it all began. Well, born on 13 June 1937 in the tiny village of Kattur, also spelled Kattur, in Chittor district, his father Srinivasul U. Reddy was a landowner and farmer. His mother Pichamma was a dedicated homemaker. He never felt deprived, though in his own words from interviews, people have asked, "Oh my God, were you that poor?" But I never felt deprived at all. Life changed when an astrologer advised his father to send him to college, the first in the family to ever attend. His uncle helped pay tuition, and Raj even bought his first pair of shoes just for the occasion. He earned his bachelor's in civil engineering from Guindy College of Engineering in Madras, now Chennai, in 1958, then a master's from the University of New South Wales in Sydney, Australia, in 1960. His first steps out of India and into the wider world. But his real spark ignited when he stumbled upon a groundbreaking paper by a man named John McCarthy. After his master's in Australia and a brief stint working for IBM there from 1960 to 1963, Raj Reddy's life took a dramatic turn. While at IBM, he came across a paper by a visionary computer scientist named John McCarthy. McCarthy wasn't just any researcher, he'd coined the very term artificial intelligence back in 1956, organized the legendary Dartmouth conference that birthed the field, and dreamt of machines that could think like humans. Reddy later recalled the moment. Reading that paper sparked something deep. That's what I want to work on, he thought. AI wasn't a buzzword yet. It was a bold, almost sci-fi frontier, and McCarthy was leading the charge. In 1963, at age 26, Reddy packed up and moved to the United States. Enrolling at Stanford University, he became one of the very first students in the brand new Stanford Artificial Intelligence Laboratory, or SAIL, founded by McCarthy himself. John McCarthy took Reddy under his wing as his PhD advisor. This wasn't a distant formal mentorship. McCarthy was known for his hands-off but profoundly influential style, suggesting wild ideas, encouraging exploration, and letting brilliant minds run free. Reddy has spoken warmly about those days, describing McCarthy as a guiding force who believed in pushing boundaries without micromanaging. In early 1964, McCarthy assigned Reddy what started as a simple class project: build a system to recognize spoken words. No one had cracked continuous speech before, just isolated digits or words. Reddy dove in, using the clunky hardware to analyze speech waveforms. What began as a homework assignment became his life's obsession. By 1966, Reddy completed his PhD dissertation, Computer Recognition of Continuous Speech. It was groundbreaking, one of the earliest serious attempts at making computers understand natural, flowing human language. Remarkably, this made him the first PhD ever granted by Stanford's brand new Department of Computer Science. Reddy stayed on as an assistant professor at Stanford from 1966 to 1969, continuing to push speech recognition, even demonstrating early systems that let voice commands control a robotic arm. Reddy often highlights how McCarthy's vision of AI as a tool to amplify human intelligence shaped everything he did next. His mentorship wasn't just academic, it was transformative. From a village boy riding in sand to standing shoulder to shoulder with the father of AI, Raj Reddy was now poised to build the future. By 1969, Raj Reddy made a move that would define decades. He joined Carnegie Mellon University in Pittsburgh as an associate professor of computer science. He rose quickly, full professor by 1973, university professor in 1984, and he's remained there ever since. Over 50 plus years, CMU became his home base for revolutionizing AI. His most transformative work? Well, pioneering continuous speech recognition. teaching computers to understand natural, flowing human speech, not just isolated words. This wasn't incremental, it was foundational to everything we take for granted today. Let's take a look at projects he was part of. Hearsay 2, an advanced evolution, handling more complex tasks like understanding spoken chess moves. Harpy in 1976, a breakthrough in efficiency. It achieved high performance on large vocabularies up to 1,000 words using beam search and knowledge compilation. Harpy demonstrated that practical real-world speech systems were possible. Dragon in the early 1970s, influenced by Reddy's group, introduced a statistical approach like hidden Markov models, shifting from rule-based to probabilistic methods, a core technique still used in modern systems. In 1979, Reddy became the founding director of CMU's Robotics Institute, Raj Mahal, leading it until 1991 and shaping it into a global robotics hub, integrating AI with physical systems. From voice-controlled robots to early autonomous machines and human-computer interaction. As Dean of CMU School of Computer Science, from 1991 to 1999, Raj Reddy expanded its AI footprint by launching institutes for language technologies, human-computer interaction, machine learning and software research, firmly linking AI to real-world impact. In his later years, he focused on equity and access, championing universal access and AI for the underserved. In 2008, he helped found the Rajiv Gandhi University of Knowledge Technologies in India, serving as its founding Chancellor to provide high-quality education to gifted rural youth and address the digital divide. For Reddy, AI was never just about smarter machines, but about amplifying human potential. In 1994, Raj Reddy became the first person of Asian origin and the first Indian American to win the Turing Award. It shattered barriers and inspired countless researchers worldwide, especially in India, proving that a talent from humble beginnings could reach the top of global computing. In later reflections and interviews, he often spoke humbly about it, crediting mentors like John McCarthy, students, and the collaborative spirit at Stanford and CMU. But the honors didn't stop there. Reddy's legacy includes Padma Bhushan from the President of India, Legion of Honor from France, Okawa Prize, Honda Prize, Vannevar Bush Award, and membership in elite academies like the US National Academy of Engineering and the American Academy of Arts and Sciences. These accolades cemented his status as a global icon, not just for technical brilliance, but for using AI to bridge divides and empower humanity. Even after the Turing Award and decades of breakthroughs, Raj Reddy continued to share a clear vision for AI, not as an end in itself, but as a tool to uplift humanity. Reflecting on AI's early days and talks at Stanford's AI Lab and CMU's 50-year celebration, Reddy credits mentors like John McCarthy for shaping his belief in AI as cognition amplifiers that enhance rather than replace human intelligence. He has long spoken of guardian angels, AI companions that proactively support health, safety, and daily life. A central theme of his work remains bridging the digital divide. Reddy has championed voice-based computing for the world's 3 billion semi-literate or illiterate people. In his 2024 UIST keynote, he argued for speech-driven interfaces designed for the bottom of the economic pyramid, making knowledge accessible without reading or writing. In his 2024 IS Distinguished Lecture in Hong Kong, The Promise and Perils of AI, he balanced optimism with caution, highlighting AI's power to reduce literacy barriers while warning against misuse and inequality. Still, in recent interviews such as Quanta magazine, Reddy remains optimistic. Guided ethically, AI can dramatically improve lives and serve the broader public good. One of his most enduring impacts, founding the Rajiv Gandhi University of Knowledge Technologies in Andhra Pradesh, where he served as founding chancellor and chairman. The Raj Reddy Artificial Intelligence Lecture Series at CMU continue his influence, featuring global leaders like Yoshua Beniggio, Jeffrey Hinton, and others, keeping the conversation alive. Reddy's legacy isn't just technical papers or awards, it's a bridge from rural India to the frontiers of AI, from symbolic systems of the 1960s to today's generative era. He certainly proves that true pioneers focus on humanity, using AI to make the world fairer, smarter, and kinder. In his own words, from recent talks like the 2024 UIST keynote and the promise and perils of AI, AI isn't just about replacing us, it's about making every person smarter, safer, and more connected. From real-time translation across languages to personalized learning for slow and fast learners alike, Reddy envisions a humane future where technology serves everyone. His story reminds us humble beginnings and relentless curiosity and a commitment to the greater good can reshape the world. Raj Reddy isn't just the father of Indian AI, he's one of the true architects of modern intelligence, inspiring generations from rural India to global labs.
Born in Chittoor in Andhra Pradesh, India's first Turing Award winner. This is the story of Dr. Raj Reddy, the Indian pioneer of artificial intelligence, as India hosts the AI Action Impact Summit.